football team playing in this league?
Well, again, it's a great league, and there's a lot of great football across America. I mean, obviously, this had a lot of success in a lot of these several years here with winning national championships, and so the volume of recruiting is very intense. Everything about the SEC is intense, and that's the first thing that most people notice.
What about those tall receivers they throw at you, Missouri?
Very talented, the Washington kid, and Green Beckham is obviously we were a part of recruiting him a couple of years ago, so we know how talented he is. And it's really the whole receiving corps. It's another group that's very talented, and a lot of receptions, a lot of touchdowns, and they spread you out and create issues as far as space. So we got to do a really good job of tightening our coverage up and making plays.
The red zone, they throw it up for grabs a lot. Just let the guys out jump you, or?
Yeah, I mean, they're doing that a lot. You just got to be prepared for it and leverage it, and understand what the situation is and who is it that they're throwing the ball to, and they do a nice job.
You ever schemed against a team that has this many receivers that fit that 6'4", 6'5", 6'6" mold? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. What do you tell your guys the key to kind of defending those guys?
Well, it's no different than any game. You're talking about leverage. You're talking about understanding the defense that's called versus their formation, and the down and distance, and the situation in the game. It's all about situational football, and then you throw in that who are the go-to guys. Obviously, they have several guys. They do a good job of spreading it around and just executing. We got a great road focus this week, going on the road again, and an environment that it's really good as far as for them, and something that's challenging for us. And we just want to stay focused and make sure that we pay attention to details and execute the defense.
How do you prepare for, what do you see in both quarterbacks, and how do you prepare as a team for both situations and scenarios?
They're very similar in the sense that they're very athletic. They both have very good arms. The biggest difference is obviously James is a lot more experienced. He's being a senior. He's played a lot more than Matty. But again, Matty's, anytime that you have a young man like himself, and I'm talking about Matty Mock, that's been a Ohio Player of the Year. He's always been a player. It's very creative. Sometimes plays aren't there, and he's very creative and makes plays. He's dangerous, and so we've been playing those guys this year. So it's not like we haven't played a team, anybody that's like them, because we have. And so I think the guys are used to it. They understand it. They understand the stressing and how good they are. And we just got to do a good job of, like I was saying earlier, about understanding the situation of the game and whatever formation they're in, and the down and distance, and really do a good job on first and second down and get them the long yardage like any other team you try and do, but very important against those guys.
How confident are you in Jalen Reese-Maben if the situation came about that he had to go back there and get snaps at safety?
He's, again, feel really good.
Yeah.
Jalen has done a great job since he's been here, and he's dependable. He understands our defense. He picked up our defense right away, like I said before, when he was in the back end. Feel very confident, and because he's confident.
Yeah.
So.
How much has that shoulder been kind of bothering Randolph all year? I mean, we've seen him.
He's done a really great job. He's really fought through stuff, and he'll be ready. He'll be playing. So.
Yeah.
Brian's done a great job all year. He's played through some times.
Willie,